If you are here right now, God knows how tired you are. He sees the weight you've been carrying, the silent battles, and the exhaustion in your heart. You don't need to pretend or be strong here. Take this moment to pause, breathe, and talk to God. As we pray together, allow His peace, strength, and renewal to meet you right where you are. God, you know that I am tired, not just in my body, but deep within my soul. You see the weariness I carry in silence, the exhaustion I cannot explain, and the weight that follows me even when I rest. I declare before you today that nothing about my tiredness is hidden from you, and I come without pretending, without masks, and without strength of my own, trusting that you already understand. Father, you know how much strength it took for me to make it this far. You know the battles I fought alone, the prayers I whispered when my voice was gone, and the courage I gathered just to keep going. I declare that my exhaustion will not define me, because your power rises where my strength has failed, and your grace carries what I can no longer hold. Lord, you know the long days and longer nights that drained my heart. You know the moments I stood when I wanted to collapse and smiled when my spirit was breaking. I declare that today I lay every hidden burden at your feet, and I receive the rest that only you can give, the rest that heals, restores, and renews my inner being. God, you know the tiredness that comes from waiting, hoping, and believing again after disappointment. You know how faith itself can feel heavy when answers delay. I declare that my waiting is not wasted, my hope is not foolish, and my endurance is seen by you. And you are strengthening me even now. Father, you know the exhaustion of unanswered questions and silent seasons. You know the prayers that felt like they disappeared into the night. I declare that you are still listening, still working, and still moving on my behalf, even when I cannot see it or feel it. Lord, you know the tears I cried when no one noticed, and the pain I carried without words. You know the ache in my heart that sleep could not fix. I declare that every tear is precious before you, and you are pouring comfort, peace, and healing into every wounded place in me. God, you know the nights when my thoughts would not rest and my mind felt overwhelmed. You know the fear, the worry, and the heaviness that tried to steal my peace. I declare that your peace now guards my heart and mind, calming every storm within me. Father, you know when I feel empty, drained, and stretched beyond my limits. You know when I feel like I have nothing left to give. I declare that you are filling me again with divine strength, fresh breath, and renewed life that flows from your presence. Lord, you know the moments I felt close to giving up but still held on. You know my tired heart that continues to trust you despite the pain. I declare that my trust will not be in vain, and you are rewarding my perseverance with restoration and hope. God, you know me completely, my weakness, my exhaustion, and my longing for rest. I declare that today I receive renewal, strength, and peace from you. I declare that I am not alone, I am not forgotten, and you are carrying me forward even in my tiredness. God, I come before you and pour out my tired heart without holding anything back. I declare that you receive every unspoken word, every heavy sigh, and every silent cry that rises from within me. I lay my heart open before you, trusting that you understand what I cannot fully express. Father, I declare that I do not need to be strong in your presence. I bring you my weariness, my questions, and my emptiness, knowing that you welcome me exactly as I am. I speak release over my heart as I unload every weight I have been carrying alone. Lord, I pour out the fatigue that is built up from days of endurance and nights of unrest. I declare that my heart is safe with you, and nothing I give to you will be ignored or rejected. I release every pressure and expectation that has drained my spirit. God, I declare that my tired heart is not a burden to you. I bring you the disappointment, the frustration, and the longing that I have carried quietly. I trust that as I pour out my heart, you are pouring strength back into me. Father, I release the weight of unfulfilled hopes and delayed answers into your hands. I declare that I no longer carry what you never intended me to carry alone. I give you my expectations, my fears, and my desire for relief. Lord, I pour out the exhaustion comes from being misunderstood and unseen. I declare that you see me clearly and know me fully. I speak comfort over my heart and declare that your presence surrounds me now. God, I pour out the heaviness that has settled deep in my soul. I declare that this heaviness will not remain because you are lifting every burden as I surrender it to you. I receive lightness, peace, and renewal in exchange. Father, I declare that my heart is no longer closed by pain or fatigue. I open myself fully to you and release every guarded place. I trust you to heal what is wounded and restore what is drained. Lord, I pour out my heart without fear of judgment. I declare that you meet me with compassion, mercy, and understanding. I receive your reassurance that I am heard, held, and cared for. God, as I pour out my tired heart before you, I declare that I am not left empty. I receive your peace, your strength, and your renewing presence, filling every place that was worn down. God, I declare that you meet me exactly where my strength has run out. In the place where my body is weary and my soul feels heavy, you do not turn away from me. You step closer to me in my exhaustion, and I acknowledge your presence surrounding me, even when I feel weak, drained, and unable to go on by myself. Father, I declare that my tiredness does not disqualify me from your love or your help. You meet me when my energy is gone and my heart feels overwhelmed. I stand before you declaring that you are near to me now, sustaining me, holding me up, and carrying me when I cannot carry myself any longer. Lord, I declare that in my exhaustion, you are not disappointed in me. You do not measure me by my productivity or my ability to endure. You meet me with compassion, patience, and mercy, and you surround me with your understanding when I feel worn down and stretched beyond my limits. God, I declare that you meet me in the quiet moments when I feel empty inside. You meet me in the silence where words fail and emotions feel too heavy to explain. I acknowledge that you are present in those moments, filling the spaces where strength has faded and hope feels distant. Father, I declare that you meet me in the middle of my weariness and breathe life back into my soul. You touch the places that are tired from long battles, delayed answers, and constant pressure. I receive your restoring presence flowing through every part of my being. Lord, I declare that when I am exhausted from holding everything together, you become my support. You steady me when I feel unstable and strengthen me when I feel fragile. I lean fully into you, knowing that you are holding me even when I cannot feel it clearly. God, I declare that you meet me without demanding explanations or performance. You meet me as I am, tired and worn, and you offer rest that reaches deeper than physical relief. I receive the rest that quiets my mind and calms my soul in your presence. Father, I declare that my exhaustion draws me closer to you, not farther away. In my weakness, I acknowledge your closeness and your care. I allow you to minister to me gently, restoring what has been depleted over time. Lord, I declare that you meet me even when I feel like I have nothing left to give. You supply what I lack and strengthen what is failing. I receive renewed inner strength rising within me as you work in ways I cannot see. God, I declare that my exhaustion is not the end of my journey. You meet me here, lift me up, and carry me forward. I receive your strength, your peace, and your sustaining power, knowing that you are walking with me every step of the way. God, I declare that when my strength is completely gone and my heart feels unable to take another step, you are the one carrying me. Even when I cannot feel my footing or see the way ahead, you lift me in your hands and keep me moving forward. I acknowledge that my survival is not by my own power, but by your sustaining grace holding me up. Father, I declare that when my legs feel weak and my spirit feels heavy, you do not ask me to run or perform. You carry me gently, knowing exactly how much I can bear. I rest in the truth that your arms are strong enough to hold me when I am unable to hold myself together. Lord, I declare that in moments when giving up feels easier than continuing, you step in as my strength. You lift the weight of discouragement and replace it with the assurance that I am not walking this journey alone. I receive your support surrounding me on every side. God, I declare that you carry me through days when my faith feels fragile and my hope feels thin. You do not drop me because of weakness. Instead, hold me closer. I trust that your grip on me is stronger than my grip on you. Father, I declare that when my heart feels overwhelmed by responsibility and pressure, you shoulder what I cannot. You carry the emotional weight, the mental strain, and the unseen battles that have exhausted me. I release control and allow you to take over completely. Lord, I declare that you carry me through silent struggles no one else knows about. You see every internal battle, every hidden fear, and every quiet tear. I trust that you are present in those unseen moments, holding me steady and keeping me from falling. God, I declare that when I feel slow, tired, and behind, you are not rushing me. You carry me at the pace my soul needs, restoring me while moving me forward. I receive patience, grace, and gentleness from your hands. Father, I declare that being carried by you is not failure, but mercy. I accept your help without guilt or shame. I rest in the truth that you delight in supporting me when I am weak. Lord, I declare that you carry me through uncertainty and fear. Even when the path ahead is unclear, your presence keeps me safe. I trust that where you carry me is exactly where I need to be. God, I declare that because you carry me, I will not collapse under the weight of the season. I receive your strength, your peace, and your steady guidance, knowing that you will not let me fall and you will bring me through. God, I declare that even in this season of deep weariness, you are actively renewing my strength. When my energy feels drained and my motivation feels low, you are working within me in ways I cannot see. I acknowledge that my renewal does not come from rest alone, but from your presence breathing new life into my soul. Father, I declare that you are restoring what has been depleted over time. Every long battle, every heavy responsibility, and every emotional strain that has worn me down is now being met by your renewing power. I receive fresh strength rising within me, steady and gentle, replacing exhaustion with endurance. Lord, I declare that you renew me from the inside out. You touch my mind where thoughts have been overwhelmed, my heart where hope has felt fragile, and my spirit where faith has been stretched. I receive clarity, peace, and renewed trust flowing through every part of me. God, I declare that my weariness is not permanent. You are lifting me out of discouragement and filling me with quiet confidence. I acknowledge that your renewal does not rush me, but meets me exactly where I am, restoring me layer by layer. Father, I declare that you are replacing heaviness with strength that lasts. Not a temporary surge, but a deep, sustaining strength that carries me through each day. I receive this strength now, steadying my steps and calming my heart. Lord, I declare that you renew my ability to hope again. Where disappointment has made me cautious, you are rebuilding trust. Where delays have made me tired, you are restoring patience. I receive renewed expectation rising gently within me. God, I declare that you renew me without pressure or demand. You do not require me to prove myself or push beyond my limits. You strengthen me in love, restoring me at the pace my soul can handle. Father, I declare that you renew my courage to keep going. Even when I feel unsure or afraid, you place quiet bravery in my heart. I receive the confidence that comes from knowing you are with me. Lord, I declare that you renew me in moments, both seen and unseen. In the small pauses, the silent prayers, and the quiet breaths, you are rebuilding my strength. I trust that your work in me is consistent and faithful. God, I declare that as you renew my strength, I will not return to the same level of exhaustion. I move forward restored, steadied, and supported by you. I receive your renewal fully, trusting that you are preparing me for what comes next. God, I declare that the rest you give me goes deeper than sleep and stronger than physical relief. You see the tiredness that has settled in my soul, and you respond with rest that heals, restores, and renews me completely. I receive this sacred rest now, allowing my inner being to slow down in your presence. Father, I declare that I no longer strive to fix myself or push through exhaustion by my own effort. I surrender to the rest you offer, trusting that you know exactly what my soul needs. I allow your peace to settle over me, quieting the noise that has drained my strength. Lord, I declare that your rest reaches the places that stress and pressure have wounded. You touch my heart where anxiety has lingered and my mind where thoughts have raced endlessly. I receive calm, balance, and emotional healing flowing through me as I rest in you. God, I declare that your rest frees me from the burden of constant responsibility. I release the need to control outcomes, fix everything, or carry what belongs in your hands. I trust you to handle what I cannot, and I rest knowing you are in charge. Father, I declare that your rest restores my joy and clarity. Where exhaustion blurred my vision and dulled my emotions, you are bringing light and understanding. I receive renewed awareness of your goodness surrounding me, even in this season. Lord, I declare that your rest is safe and secure. I do not fear slowing down in your presence, because you protect me while I rest. I release worry, guilt, and fear, trusting that nothing will fall apart when I place my life in your care. God, I declare that your rest teaches my soul to breathe again. I inhale peace and exhale tension. I allow my heart to soften, my shoulders to relax, and my spirit to settle under your gentle covering. Father, I declare that your rest heals emotional wounds caused by long seasons of endurance. You mend the places where I have been strong for too long. I receive compassion, comfort, and tenderness from you now. Lord, I declare that your rest renews my connection with you. In stillness, I feel your closeness and reassurance. I rest knowing I am seen, known, and deeply cared for by you. God, I declare that as I receive your rest, I am being restored for what lies ahead. I rise from this place of rest stronger, steadier, and more grounded in you. I trust that your rest is preparing me for the next step of my journey. God, I declare that even when my energy feels low, and my heart feels unsure, you are strengthening me to continue. You do not abandon me in moments of fatigue, but you infuse me with quiet endurance that allows me to take the next step. I receive your strength flowing into me now, steady and sustaining. Father, I declare that you strengthen me when continuing feels difficult and the path feels long. You supply perseverance when my motivation feels weak, and you anchor my heart when doubt tries to rise. I trust that your strength is carrying me forward, one moment at a time. Lord, I declare that you strengthen my mind when thoughts feel heavy and overwhelming. You bring clarity where confusion has lingered and focus where exhaustion has blurred my vision. I receive renewed mental strength and calm at your presence. God, I declare that you strengthen my heart when emotions feel fragile. You stabilize my feelings and guard my inner world with peace. I acknowledge that my emotional resilience is being rebuilt by your care. Father, I declare that you strengthen my faith when trust feels stretched. Even when answers delay, you help me hold on. I receive renewed confidence in you, knowing that you are faithful and steady. Lord, I declare that you strengthen me without rushing me. You honor my pace and support me gently. I receive grace to move forward without pressure, trusting your timing and guidance. God, I declare that you strengthen me to face responsibilities without being crushed by them. You help me carry what is mine and release what belongs to you. I receive balance and wisdom in every step. Father, I declare that you strengthen me in unseen ways. Even when I do not feel strong, you are building endurance within me. I trust that your work in me is deep and lasting. Lord, I declare that you strengthen me through your presence. Your closeness reassures me and gives me courage to continue. I lean into you, knowing I am supported. God, I declare that because you strengthen me, I will continue forward with hope. I am not stopping here. I receive your strength, your peace, and your guidance as I move ahead. God, I declare that even in moments when hope feels distant and fragile, you are restoring it within me. You see how weariness has tried to dull my expectations, yet you gently breathe life back into my hope. I receive renewed assurance that my future is held securely in your hands, and I choose to trust you again. Father, I declare that you are rebuilding my inner courage where fear and discouragement once settled. You strengthen my heart to believe again, even after disappointment. I acknowledge that my courage does not come from the circumstances changing, but from your steady presence rising within me. Lord, I declare that you restore hope in places that felt empty and abandoned. You reach into areas of my life where I stopped expecting good outcomes, and you awaken faith again. I receive the quiet confidence that you are still working, even when progress feels slow. God, I declare that you restore my hope without forcing optimism or pressure. You heal disappointment gently and patiently. I allow my heart to open again, trusting that you are faithful to complete what you began in. Father, I declare that you are restoring courage to face what lies ahead. You replace hesitation with steadiness and fear with trust. I receive strength to step forward, knowing I am not walking alone. Lord, I declare that you restore hope in my thoughts and emotions. Where negativity tried to take root, you plant truth and peace. I receive renewed perspective and emotional balance flowing into me now. God, I declare that you restore my hope even when answers have delayed. You remind me that waiting does not mean abandonment. I hold on to the truth that you are moving in perfect timing on my behalf. Father, I declare that you restore courage when I feel unsure or hesitant. You steady my heart and quiet my fears. I receive bravery that is calm, grounded, and anchored in you. Lord, I declare that you restore hope not only for outcomes, but for myself. I believe again in the strength you placed within me. I receive renewed confidence that I am capable, supported, and guided by you. God, I declare that as you restore my hope and courage, I rise from weariness with renewed expectation. I move forward, trusting you fully, believing that what lies ahead is shaped by your goodness and care. God, I declare that when uncertainty surrounds me and the future feels unclear, you are steadying my heart. You calm the inner shaking caused by unanswered questions and unknown outcomes. I receive your stabilizing presence now, grounding me in peace even when I do not know what comes next. Father, I declare that you hold my heart firm when my thoughts wander toward fear. You anchor me in truth when doubt tries to pull me apart. I trust that even in uncertainty, you are not confused, and your clarity surrounds my life. Lord, I declare that you steady me when plans change and expectations shift. You are not moved by unpredictability, and neither will I be shaken. I receive confidence that you are guiding me step by step, even when the path unfolds slowly. God, I declare that you steady my emotions when instability tries to overwhelm me. You quiet anxiety and replace it with assurance. I allow your peace to settle deeply within me, holding my heart in balance. Father, I declare that you steady me when I feel caught between waiting and moving forward. You give me wisdom to know when to pause and when to act. I trust your direction, unfolding gently in my life. Lord, I declare that you steady my faith when circumstances feel unpredictable. I choose to rely on you rather than outcomes. I receive renewed trust that you are faithful in every season. God, I declare that you steady me when I feel unsure of my own strength. You remind me that I am supported and not alone. I receive reassurance flowing through my spirit. Father, I declare that you steady my heart against the pressure to figure everything out. I release the need for control and lean into your guidance. I trust that you are leading me wisely. Lord, I declare that you steady me through patience. You teach my heart to wait without fear and to trust without panic. I receive calm endurance rising within me now. God, I declare that because you steady my heart, uncertainty will not overwhelm me. I stand secure, peaceful, and confident in you. I move forward trusting that you are holding my future firmly in your hands. God, I declare that in moments when loneliness tries to settle into my heart, you reassure me of your constant presence. Even when I feel isolated or misunderstood, you remain close to me. I receive the comfort of knowing that I am never walking this journey by myself. Father, I declare that you are with me in every season, whether I feel strong or weak. You do not leave me when I struggle or doubt. I acknowledge your nearness now, surrounding me with peace and reassurance. Lord, I declare that you reassure me when silence feels heavy and companionship feels distant. You fill the quiet spaces with your presence, reminding me that I am seen, known, and cared for by you. God, I declare that you reassure my heart when I feel overlooked or forgotten. You remember me fully and intimately. I receive the assurance that my life matters deeply to you. Father, I declare that you reassure me when fear of abandonment tries to rise. You hold me steady and remind me that you will not leave me nor forsake me. I rest in the security of your faithfulness. Lord, I declare that you reassure me through your closeness. Even when I cannot sense you clearly, I trust that you are near. I receive calm confidence that I am never alone in my struggles. God, I declare that you reassure me when I feel emotionally distant from others. You fill the gaps with your love and understanding. I receive comfort and companionship from your presence. Father, I declare that you reassure me when I feel uncertain about my path. You walk with me step by step, guiding me gently. I trust that your companionship is constant. Lord, I declare that you reassure me in both the highs and the lows. You are not temporary or conditional. I receive peace, knowing that your presence remains steady through every change. God, I declare that because you are with me, I will not fear loneliness. I am supported, surrounded, and accompanied by you. I move forward with confidence, knowing I am never alone. God, I declare that you comfort me in the struggles I do not speak about. You see the silent battles in my heart, the emotions I keep hidden, and the weight I carry quietly. I receive your comfort now, reaching into the deepest places of my soul where no one else can reach. Father, I declare that when my pain has no words and my heart feels heavy, you understand me completely. You sit with me in my quiet moments and surround me with compassion. I receive the reassurance that I am not facing these struggles alone. Lord, I declare that you comfort me when I feel overwhelmed by thoughts and emotions I cannot explain. You bring calm to my inner world and peace to my restless mind. I allow your gentle presence to soothe me and restore balance within me. God, I declare that you comfort me when I feel worn down from being strong for too long. You recognize my endurance and meet me with tenderness. I receive relief from the pressure to hold everything together on my own. Father, I declare that you comfort me in moments of disappointment and quiet grief. You do not rush my healing or dismiss my feelings. I receive patience, understanding, and healing flowing from you now. Lord, I declare that you comfort me when I feel unseen or unheard. You pay attention to every detail of my heart. I receive the assurance that my emotions matter and are safe with you. God, I declare that you comfort me through your peace that surpasses understanding. Even when circumstances do not change immediately, your peace steadies me. I receive calm assurance filling my heart now. Father, I declare that you comfort me in the stillness. In quiet moments, you reassure me of your love and care. I allow my heart to rest in the safety of your presence. Lord, I declare that you comfort me when my strength feels depleted. You gently rebuild me without pressure or demand. I receive restoration happening slowly and deeply within me. God, I declare that as you comfort me in my quiet struggles, I am becoming whole again. I receive healing, peace, and renewed stability. I trust that your comfort is carrying me through this season. God, I declare that you are lifting the heaviness that has settled deep within my soul. You see the weight I have carried for so long, and you do not leave me under it. I receive your lifting power now, freeing my heart from burdens that have pressed me down. Father, I declare that the heaviness that once clouded my thoughts is losing its hold on me. You are clearing my mind, bringing light where darkness tried to linger. I receive clarity, peace, and renewed strength flowing gently through me. Lord, I declare that you lift the emotional weight caused by disappointment, delay, and unanswered prayers. You know exactly how these things affected my heart. I receive your healing touch now, easing the pressure and restoring balance within me. God, I declare that you are lifting the heaviness of constant responsibility. You remove the feeling that everything depends on me. I release control and trust you to carry what I was never meant to carry alone. Father, I declare that you lift the heaviness of fear and anxiety from my spirit. You replace it with calm assurance and steady confidence. I receive freedom from worry and peace that anchors my heart. Lord, I declare that you lift the heaviness caused by emotional exhaustion. Where I felt drained and empty, you are now filling me with life and strength. I receive renewed vitality rising gently within me. God, I declare that you lift heaviness from my soul through your presence. As I draw near to you, the weight begins to loosen and fall away. I receive lightness and relief washing over me now. Father, I declare that you lift the heaviness of self-doubt and inner criticism. You silence the voices that tried to make me feel inadequate. I receive confidence rooted in your love and acceptance. Lord, I declare that you lift the heaviness that made joy feel distant. You are restoring my ability to smile, hope, and breathe freely again. I receive renewed joy settling into my heart. God, I declare that as you lift the heaviness from my soul, I rise lighter and stronger. I move forward unburdened, restored, and supported by you. I trust that this lifting marks the beginning of renewed freedom in my life. God, I declare that you are restoring deep inner peace within me, a peace that settles my heart and quiets my mind. Where restlessness once lived, your calm now takes root. I receive your peace flowing through my thoughts, emotions, and spirit, grounding me securely in your presence. Father, I declare that you are bringing balance back into my life. You steady what felt unstable and align what felt scattered. I receive harmony in my inner world, trusting that you are ordering my steps with wisdom and care. Lord, I declare that you restore peace to my thoughts when they feel crowded and overwhelming. You gently slow my thinking and replace confusion with clarity. I receive mental calm and renewed focus as you guide my mind into stillness. God, I declare that you restore emotional balance where stress and pressure once dominated. You soften my heart and ease emotional strain. I receive stability, patience, and gentleness, filling every part of me. Father, I declare that you restore peace in my decision-making. Where anxiety once clouded my judgment, you bring calm assurance. I trust that you are leading me clearly and wisely, step by step. Lord, I declare that you restore peace to my relationships and interactions. You remove tension from my spirit and replace it with grace. I receive the ability to respond calmly and wisely in every situation. God, I declare that you restore balance between effort and rest in my life. You teach me when to move and when to pause. I receive wisdom to honor my limits without guilt or fear. Father, I declare that you restore peace where fear once interrupted my joy. You quiet anxious thoughts and replace them with trust. I receive confidence rooted in your steady presence. Lord, I declare that you restore peace even when circumstances remain uncertain. My calm does not depend on external changes, but on your nearness. I rest in the assurance that you are in control. God, I declare that as you restore my inner peace and balance, I move forward steadied and whole. I receive lasting calm, emotional stability, and spiritual alignment. I trust that your peace will guard me and carry me through every season. God, I declare that you are renewing my spirit where it has felt tired, dry, and worn. You breathe fresh life into the depths of my being, awakening strength where weakness lingered. I receive spiritual renewal flowing through me now, restoring my passion, clarity, and connection with you. Father, I declare that you are reviving the parts of my spirit that felt dormant and neglected. You reignite my inner life with your presence, reminding me that I am alive in you. I receive fresh awareness of your nearness and power working within me. Lord, I declare that you renew my spiritual focus, where distractions pulled me apart and fatigue dulled my sensitivity. You are sharpening my awareness again. I receive renewed attentiveness to your guidance and peace, settling deeply within my spirit. God, I declare that you revive my spiritual strength after long seasons of endurance. You restore my ability to stand, trust, and believe without strain. I receive spiritual vitality rising gently sustaining me from the inside out. Father, I declare that you renew my hunger for truth, peace, and closeness with you. Where weariness made me feel distant, you draw me near again. I receive renewed desire for your presence filling my heart. Lord, I declare that you revive my inner life with hope and expectancy. You replace spiritual fatigue with fresh anticipation. I receive confidence that you are still working deeply within me. God, I declare that you renew my spirit without pressure or demand. You restore me gently, patiently, and lovingly. I receive renewal at the pace my soul needs, trusting your wisdom completely. Father, I declare that you revive my spiritual joy. Where weariness dulled my joy, you restore delight and gratitude. I receive joy that is steady, calm, and rooted in you. Lord, I declare that you renew my inner strength for the journey ahead. You prepare me spiritually for what is coming next. I receive readiness, confidence, and peace rising within me now. God, I declare that as you renew and revive my spirit, I rise refreshed and restored. I move forward spiritually strengthened, aligned, and steady. I trust that this renewal marks a new depth of life and peace within me. God, I declare that as I step into what lies ahead, you are leading me forward with renewed strength and peace. I no longer move from exhaustion or fear, but from the stability you have restored within me. I trust that every step I take is guided by your wisdom and covered by your care. Father, I declare that you are directing my path gently and clearly. You do not rush me or overwhelm me with what is ahead. I receive confidence that you are walking before me, making the way steady and secure. Lord, I declare that you lead me with peace in my heart. Where anxiety once followed me into the future, calm assurance now takes its place. I move forward trusting that you are in control of every detail. God, I declare that you are guiding me with restored clarity. My decisions are no longer clouded by fatigue or pressure. I receive wisdom, discernment, and confidence as I follow your direction step by step. Father, I declare that you lead me out of survival mode and into purposeful living. I no longer move merely to endure, but to live fully under your guidance. I receive renewed vision and steady motivation rising within me. Lord, I declare that you lead me with patience and grace. You understand my pace and honor my limits. I trust that you are shaping my journey carefully, without haste or harm. God, I declare that you lead me forward without fear of returning to the same exhaustion. You are establishing new rhythms of peace, strength, and balance in my life. I receive confidence that this season is different. Father, I declare that you are leading me into stability and consistency. Where life once felt unpredictable, you bring order and calm. I receive assurance that you are sustaining me daily. Lord, I declare that you lead me with hope for the future. I no longer dread what is ahead, but trust it to your goodness. I receive renewed expectation that what lies before me is shaped by your love. God, I declare that as you lead me forward, I walk in peace, strength, and confidence. I am restored, supported, and guided by you. I trust you completely with my next steps, my future, and my life, knowing that you have carried me through and you will continue to do so. As this prayer comes to an end, may God's peace, strength, and renewal remain with you. If this prayer blessed you, subscribe to the Divine Cleansing Secret channel for more powerful prayers, declarations, and spiritual renewal. Share this prayer with someone who needs encouragement and stay connected for daily moments of peace and divine strength. God bless you.